Welcome to Frontline Image. On this episode, we're here in Chosen with Ford and Friends car show. It's changed its location, and we'll see how it goes here. I think it's a great opportunity for different people to see the vehicles where they're in their best presentation, and there's different kinds and great people, great car people, cool friends, and we'll talk to some more people about this show and see what else there is here.
I drive a 51 Mercury M3. That's a 1-ton truck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been modified, but it looks original.
Okay.
And,
Where'd you find it?
Oh, this is a story.
Okay.
It used to be owned by a guy named Bob Cameron, and it was a wrecking yard truck.
Okay.
It had a big A-frame on it.
Nice.
With a huge winch on the thing.
Yeah.
And I used it to build log houses.
Neat.
And then when my son was born, the log house got sold. I moved back into town. I kept the truck. I stripped it all down. I sold all the A-frame and the winch and everything.
Yeah.
This wrecking yard truck, by the way, was all smashed in all different directions.
Right.
The whole lower front fender and the running boards and everything was smashed up.
Right. It was a utilitarian truck, right?
Oh yeah, and had holes in the back of the cab, and I did all the welding, oxyacetylene welding myself, put in a new floor, did everything, and finally got it back together. And I got a friend to help me with the engine. He was an engine builder, but he was telling me what to do, so I was doing it.
Yeah.
That was fun because we were watching the Indianapolis 500 at the same time. I've got a misfire, and I can't figure out. It's a mystery.
Okay.
The
Besides spark plug and wire,
I've replaced everything.
Distributor.
I've replaced everything, and I still can't figure it out. And I haven't got the time, even like last night. I didn't have the energy of the time after setting up here to go and start working on it some more.
Wow.
So I'm sorry and disappointed that I couldn't bring it today.
No doubt, eh?
Yeah.
So why did you guys move out to here?
Well, Heritage Acres is where we've had the show for many years.
Mm-hmm.
They suffered during COVID, as I understand it, and lost a lot of revenue, but still had to pay their expenses.
Right.
So when it came down to us organizing for this show, for this year, they had wanted a very high rate of payment, of rent.
Yeah, yeah.
And given they wanted more money than we could afford. It's all fair, and I don't blame them for wanting to get their money back, but don't try to do it in one event. And we weren't going to make any money out of it.
Yeah.
And what we make in money, we give away to different charities.
Yeah.
And that's to our credit. But this was a case where we weren't going to have anything left to give to any charities, so it just made more sense to do something else.
And so this is a good venue?
So far.
Yeah.
This is our first time.
That's right.
There are going to be lessons learned, but it's working pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
Mostly because we do pre-registering.
Yeah.
And that makes this line up here like nothing.
Yeah.
In the old days, we used to have cars lined up. It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah. Cool.
The only confusion is up there at the front, up there where people say, well, I want to come in.
Right.
Well, we're going to move them down to this loop down here and then stage it first.
Yeah.
And so far we haven't had any backups.
And you're a military guy, you stick with the letter and what's going on, right?
Follow the rules.
Yeah. Got the kicks of knowledge. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Got to kick some knowledge for you. Hey yo, check it. When I step to the mic, respect it. All by myself, so you can never mess with. Won't quit, blessed with responsibilities. No time for hammocks, tranquility. High. Man on a mission, blazing beats, but I don't need your permission. Put people in position. They need opportunities, not just my well-wishing. Streets are ferocious, I don't want to downplay. Want kids to be safe in the driveway. Hood stripes are the aim each and every day. While the bullets fly in the ricochet. We gotta leave all the drama behind. Once and for all, cause we running out of time. These bars will send chills down your spine. With this match proudly, the obligation's mine. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, we won't stop. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, you can't stop. They have no hope, but I don't see why not. Oh, don't see why not. Dreams of a smoke, you only get one shot. Hey, only one shot. Hey yo, check it. Some youth acting real reckless, risking their life and freedom just for one necklace. Etching out names slowly, surely on the checklist. Lives are at stake, so I spit with directness. I'm the big brother that they never had. Mom working overtime, can't depend on dad. Pushing bricks ain't the only way to rock fast. We gon' turn the hood into a launching pad. Future rhymers, majors and minors, doctors, lawyers, and fashion designers. Be a bridge builder, a helper, a healer. See me on the block making change, you bewildered. Gotta leave all the drama behind. Once and for all, cause we're running out of time. These bars will send chills down your spine. With this bash proudly, the obligation's mine. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, we won't stop. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, you can't stop. They have no hope, but I don't see why not. Oh, don't see why not. Dreams of a smoke, you only get one shot. Hey, only one shot. I spit that real. I spit that, I spit that, I spit that real. I spit that, I spit that, I spit that real. I spit that, I spit that, I spit that real. I spit that, I spit that, I spit that real. It's the real hip, huh? It's the real hip, yeah. It's the only way I know how, it's the only way, it's the only way I know. It's the only way I know how, it's the only way I know, yeah, it's the only way I know how. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, we won't stop. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, you can't stop. They have no hope, but I don't see why not. Oh, don't see why not. Dreams of a smoke, you only get one shot. Hey, only one shot. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, we won't stop. Your back's on the ropes, but you cannot be stopped. No, you can't stop. They have no hope, but I don't see why not. Oh, don't see why not. Dreams of a smoke, you only get one shot. Hey, only one shot.
The engine was rebuilt and the tranny was rebuilt, and he replaced the majority of the wiring in the car, and the interior was redone and stuff like that. And then I was lucky enough to find a complete factory air conditioning unit on eBay from a 64.5 from New Mexico.
That's hard to find, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, though. Wow. Is that the original steering wheel? No.
Yes. Yeah,
It is.
that's an option. That's the pony steering wheel is called. Yeah, the wood grain one.
Wow. So what do you need to do to it?
Not much now. The only thing I want to do at this point is install the rest of the, the under hood part of the air conditioning. Cool.
That's beautiful, man. I love this style of car. This is cool. Wow. And it's not that, it's technical, but not heavy metal. In fact, it looks like the hood itself is fiberglass, so that's quite a bit lighter.
Alrighty, well, good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the 41st Ford and Friends Car Show and Shine and Picnic here today. Great to see this year. Anyone feeling a little bit hungry or thirsty? The Central Saanich Lions have a concession set up. We have a vendors area over here that have all sorts of great deals on parts and memorabilia. You wanted to stop on by and say hello to them. And also we'd like to thank our sponsors, KMS Tools, Drivers Welding, Searles Automotive, the Peninsula Co-op, the Alpine Group, the Old Car Center, Westcorp, Galaxy Motors, Igniter Car Garage, Innovative Auto Spa, and 100.3 The Q. We hope everyone is having a great time today. Enjoy yourselves, and the voting will be taking place by 1 o'clock this afternoon for the cars.
Welcome to part 2 of the double header for Frontline Image. We're here in Duncan, where we're going to check out some of the cool cars that the Cowichan Cruisers has. And right in front of us we can see a beautiful Volkswagen Beetle, and then across the street as well is a Karmann Ghia. So that's some German import cars, and they look pretty cool. And let's check them out. That's good. Ah, that's quick a bit. Yeah, you don't see that.
maybe somehow, maybe somehow. Oh, keep on thinking to myself, maybe somehow I can turn it around. Oh, keep on thinking to myself, maybe somehow I can